How's it going, everyone? Today we're doing an ECU marriage on this 9.3 convertible. This is actually the first time I've done an ECU marriage on a car, but Devontae's ECU went bad recently on his very pristine convertible here. You can see just how clean this car is. He's got a really nice ICM3 in here. It's just very, very nice. So unfortunately, his ECU went bad. So today we're going to be marrying that up. He's currently putting the new ECU in right now. We already have the old ECU pulled out. It's a very simple process. I'll link a video in the top corner if you want to know how to actually remove the ECU. It's probably about a 3-minute process, but for this we're going to need our laptop with security access, and we've got our Tech 2 as well. There's another way to do this without a Tech 2, but it requires some like weird ports and stuff, and I don't know too much about it, so I'm just going to do it this way. So one quick thing I want to talk about is some of the possible signs that your ECU might be going bad. One of the most common reasons that you'll see why an ECU fails is, one, like Devontae's car was doing, as he was just telling me, is his car was blowing a ton of white smoke out the back. He had a bunch of check engine lights. It'll be these 5 codes that are on the screen right here. If you get those combination of codes, pretty much always means that your ECU is fried. So that's usually one of the best ways to tell. You can still get used ECUs on eBay or off of parts cars, things like that, but unfortunately a lot of these 9.3s get parted out just because this ECU goes bad. One thing you can do to help preserve your ECU's life is get a spacer kit for it. There's a few different options. You can even make your own. The kit that I have, I'll link the video in the top corner of the description, or of the screen right here, but it just raises the ECU up off the intake manifold to help cool it a little bit better and preserve its life.
Yes, that I'll be buying next.
Yeah.
But this was just an emergency.
This is an emergency, understandable. Gotta get the car back on the road. So new ECU is all hooked up. We're putting the battery terminal back on. So now it's time to hop in, start working the Tech 2 magic to get this thing running properly. So first thing I'm gonna do here is turn the key to the on position. We'll turn our radio off, turn our AC off. We'll power on the Tech 2, hit enter, and you want to go to diagnostics. What year is yours? 06. 06, okay. And go to 2006, 9.3. I want to go to all, add remove, control modules, and we'll want to go down to ECU, or ECM technically it's called, engine control module. I want to add. Now it's going to go through its checks. It's going to tell us that we need security access here in a second, so we're going to need to do that once it gets down to that. You could get security access first, but I usually just do it this way. It's going to tell us to turn the key to the lock position. And it's going to give us instructions how to get security access. So I'm going to go to my laptop here, go to global TIS. We also want to unplug the Tech 2 from the car. I still have a power cable. I have it manually plugged in so the Tech 2 doesn't lose power. Now we want to take all of our connectors here, get our Tech 2 plugged into the computer. We'll go to security access. We'll hit start download, and then we'll hit keep down here. Pop that open. Sorry for the waves on the screen. So pull up his VIN, we hit next, and it's gonna write the thing to give us security access. Hopefully. This whole technology is very slow. And then it says enabled type 1 security access, so you can hit finish, and then you can disconnect this. And now we should be good to go. So we got past the security access part now. Now it's saying security wait time active. It's pretty much doing a countdown to avoid us from stealing the car. I've done some sim programming in these before, and it gives you like a 210-second countdown before you can actually program it. So it's kind of just a waiting game. Thankfully this is only 30 seconds though. So we should be almost done here. So it's adding the unit. Car's making a lot of noise, which is most likely a good thing. All right, there we go. So now we got to go through here. So he's an automatic. Hit automatic. He has automatic climate controls. So we're gonna hit automatic climate controls. And I guess those are the only two things it needs us to select. So we're gonna hit OK. Now it's just verifying that what we said was right. So we got to put in this tire size, which is 255 or 215 55 16. So we're gonna hit that. Hit enter. Mark it. I like how it just says rest of the world, US. Now it's going to write this configuration. So it's pretty much just trying to learn all these little configurations. It probably asks the tire size, so his speedo is accurate. It's probably going to just ask us a lot of little things. Has the following been replaced? Press yes if the ECU is new or replaced. Enter the remaining oil life. That doesn't matter unless you want your service interval to come on. So this isn't too important. I'm just going to hit OK. It's doing some more stuff. And there, it looks like it's added it. Now it's going to do the last couple steps here. So it's just saying anti-pinch, so he's just going to have to put his windows up and down, no big deal. Making a lot of noises. I saw his headlights just went up and down. Turn the key to the lock position. Remove ignition key. Add/remove ECU finished. So we should be good now. I'm gonna get out of the driver's seat and let Devontae start it up. All right, moment of truth here, just like Devontae said before I started recording. Start it up. A little weird startup, but it's idling fine. Give it a little bit of rev, let's see if it smokes. It's got nothing coming out. You have any check engine lights? It probably cleared your codes.
Nope.
No codes.
Nothing.
Which it cleared everything before we started, but his only codes were ECU related. But there you have it, guys. So another Saab back on the road, a new ECU programmed. I've been waiting a long time to make this video, but thankfully a friend had his ECU go bad. And I say thankfully, I mean that selfishly. Obviously it's never good to have your ECU go bad. But that being said, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all next time.